The man lay in pain on the bed. The priest sprinkled holy water on him. This is an exorcism ceremony. As the priest's spell deepens, the man's body is constantly struggling. Finally, calmness was restored. The priest walked slowly towards the camera. The exorcism ceremony just now was actually an online live broadcast, and exorcism is also fake. Every live broadcast has special effects. Ayun, a teacher, makeup artist, actor and script producer came to the middle. Thank you all one by one. The so-called exorcism, it's just a performance that deceives the audience. Father Xiaohei complained to the producer. He only has 100,000 followers. When can I obtain Blue V certification? Soon it was Monday again. In order to increase the number of viewers for live streaming, producer Yu has hired a female fashion mogul as an extra for Xiaohei. They didn't know that this female fashion mogul was dragged away by a monster on her way here. The bones have long been gone. Watching the live broadcast begin, fans are already waiting in front of the screen. But the arrival of this guest was delayed. In haste, Ayun had to let his girlfriend Xiaoli, who had played a drama, temporarily replace the role of a female fashion mogul. District Demon Live officially begins. Xiaoli made painful movements and expressions. Xiaohei took out a towel that claimed to have exorcism properties and placed it on Xiaoi's arm. Immediately after, she let out a painful roar. Just then, the cashier next to me is feeling unwell. Come to the restroom, clear up your face in detail. Discovered that the natural outflow from the sink was blood and water. Reaching out his hands in the mirror and knocking him unconscious. Xiaoli suddenly knocked Xiaohei down here. Xiaohei whispers so that Xiaoli doesn't have to go too deep into the play, and Xiaoli called in. The prop master on the side immediately ignited the prop master. In a moment, the prop master turned into a sentence of coke. Ayun looked foolish on the side. Everyone understands the current situation. They have summoned the true demon. Xiaohei seeks help from the audience in front of the screen, and at this moment, the demon on the chair told them, "We must continue this live broadcast, otherwise, he will kill Xiaohei like a prop master, and whoever leaves the live broadcast will also be killed." Xiaohei took out the Bible and started reciting it. Ayun told Xiaohei, "This won't work. You must know the name of this demon. Only by using a spell that matches this demon can he be expelled." The demons here are also playing new tricks. Let Xiaohei take off his clothes in front of the camera. Men live streaming naked under the gaze of millions of netizens. Walking barefoot on glass debris, even if it's bleeding from the soles of the feet. You have to grit your head and continue to step on it. It was originally an exorcism live broadcast with a script and actors. But I don't want to attract real demons. If he doesn't do what the devil says, everyone present will die. At this point, the number of people watching the live broadcast increased from 200,000 to 500,000. Xiaoi's throat seems to be blocked by something on the side. Jack used his hand to remove a black lump from his throat. It turned out to be the exorcism towel he just sold online. Accompanied by the removal of the towel, Xiaoli also spat out a lot of black water in her mouth. Ayun realized at this moment that this demon wants them to tell the truth. Jack revealed the truth to the screen. The towels they sell are not demonic, and the so-called holy water is just tap water in the kitchen. After saying these words, Xiaoli looks much more comfortable. Xiaohei wants to throw the pot at Ayun. Halfway through the conversation, Xiaoli suffocated again. Step forward and use your hands to retrieve something from his throat. Didn't take anything out of Xiaoli's mouth. He bit off his finger instead. Xiaoli spat out a gold coin from her mouth. Ayun looks at the gold coin, realizing that the demon also wants him to tell the truth. Actually, he has been secretly seeking the interests of Xiaohei. The assistant next to me can't keep looking anymore, shouting to leave this place. The demon controlled a sculpture and knocked it down. The cashier woke up from the restroom, rushed to the live broadcast. She had already developed hallucinations at this point. Take out a knife and doodle around. Unexpectedly slashed a knife at his neck. Finally fell into a pool of blood. At this point, the devil threw a rope from the air. Let Xiaohei hang himself. If the person watching the live broadcast can fill him with hearts, you can spare his life. The anchor hung up in the live broadcast room to repent, and his purpose in doing so comes from the pleasure of this woman possessed by demons. If the person watching the live broadcast can fill him with hearts, you can spare his life. Xiaohei begins to tell about his past, made a confession about the past. So when he was reading, because I didn't study well, when punished by the teacher, insert a pencil into the teacher's eyes. Since then, for redemption, he joined the church. But I found that the church was filled with greed and corruption. He withdrew from the church. At this time, the number of people watching the live broadcast also increased to over 10 million. Everyone has lit up their hearts for Xiaohei. When the progress bar is almost 100%, the demon suddenly removed the store under Little Black's feet. The demon recaptured his body. Tell you not to be fooled by the devil, and the devil intentionally asked them to do so. The purpose is to attract more people's attention, and there's more than just one demon present. The demon once again takes Zealous body, but I don't want you to find the devil's name because of a slip of tongue. Exorcism. Just find the corresponding demon's name. You can find the spell to restrain him. As Little Black recites a spell, Xiaoi's demon turned into a butterfly and surged out of her body. The demon was driven out. Just when everyone thought it was over, the prop master, who was burned next to him, woke up. He's possessed by demons. His demon is not an ordinary demon. He is the demon King Satan. All of this is Satan's conspiracy. Satan uses the screen to make the audience look directly into his eyes. These people who saw his eyes, picking up weapons one after another, attacked the people around him, and at this point, Jack looked at his blue V and 4 million fans. Forget about the confession just now. A strange smile appeared on his face again. That's the end of the movie. The benefits of this film are very good. When it seems like evolution, actually, it's a large demonic possession scene. The ending was very shocking. The format of live streaming undoubtedly reminds people of the various types of live short videos available today. From bringing goods through e-commerce to outputting values, from celebrities to internet celebrities. Isn't it precisely the existence of the satire in this film, when normal appreciation becomes support for idols like faith? Aren't we all possessed walking corpses?